Hey there, I'm Chris, Beano Craftsman, and welcome to my workshop. So in today's quick tip, I wanted to take a quick second to mention to you the problem that I see a lot of people do on YouTube, and then some people do know not to do it. When you are sanding something and you got all this sanding dust everywhere, a lot of times it's kind of almost a thing you want to do is grab a wet rag and wipe all that dust down, thinking that, yeah, the wet rag is going to attract all that dust and coagulate it and clean it off. That's true. Problem is, if you are using a rag that's too wet, you're going to open up a lot of the pores of that wood, and it kind of makes a bad surface for you to apply stain or for you to do anything with it unless you let it dry like overnight. And a lot of times that's something you don't want to do. So my recommendation to you is don't do that. Use a dry rag or do what I do. I have a brush here in my workshop, and I've labeled it probably 10 years ago, dust brush only. It's actually a decent paintbrush. It just so happened to be the one I grabbed and said, okay, I'm going to use this for dust. Now, sure, you can use a little dust pan to, dust the stuff off with a broom, but I find it's perfect for the brush because you can get in a lot of corners. Say you've got a shelf and you've got, an inside corner and you want to get to it. Well, you can't hardly get in there with a big brush. So if you've got something small, this is actually 1.5 inch, and you just brush it out, you can get it out pretty well, and then you're going to be able to do everything that you need to do without having to wait for the wood to dry. So that's my recommendation to you. Get yourself a decent brush, not a chip brush, something that will last a long time. Label it dust brush only, paint it red, do whatever you need to do so that you know it's not for paint, and then just hang it up in your shop. Thank you for watching this quick tip, and I'll see you next time.